Can you hear me now? Hear me now, Potato? Okay, cool. All right. All right. So, welcome back for another one, guys. So today we're gonna play Tiny Glade, a game that was recommended by Potato to play. So it's a diorama building game. So you basically are building a diorama in a plot of land. So today will be very like comfy, very cozy kind of feel for today. So let's jump in. What are we feeling? What do we think we want to do? I have this like generic thing that I started in I think summer, but we can do whatever. What are we thinking? I feel like golden could be good, and I feel like autumn could be good. So what do we want to start in? Because I think it's just a start, right? Or do we just do the daily? Yeah. So what do we want to start in? Let's just do daily and see what we get. Let's do a random daily roll. How's that? Because why not? And I have the music back on stream. You hear the music, right, Potato? But I don't want the inspiration. All right, so here's our plot of land. I think first things first, we just scrap everything here and just see what we've got to work with. We can lay this out how we want. We got some snow. We're gonna do a little snowy action. All right, sweet. So this will be cool. And then we'll clear this too. We can clear all this up. We'll leave this mound. I'll just work around it. I'm not concerned about the mound. So let's see. So let's do like, maybe we can do like something over here. Comes like this way. Take it up more. And then let's do, get rid of that. And let's just even bring it like I'm just messing around right now. I'll get an official shape in a second. Just need to get some elevation so it's not completely flat, and then I can go from there. And let's come back here, and we'll put like, I want to come this way, please. And let's fill some of this. Sure. But do like that. We'll do water. Okay, let's see. So when I get home, I want some photos of my creation. Yes, of course. Always want some photos of your stuff, Potato. You don't even have to ask, my friend. And let's see, what else did he say? So, and there will be a river. Yeah, I mean, I'll just mess around with the terrain a little bit. I like to use... I kind of use tools in, I think, ways that a lot of people don't. And I don't think it's intentional or because I'm like skilled or anything. It's just for whatever reason I've chose to use the tool in that manner. I think we'll do something like this. And then what I want to do is just put some general, like, we'll put a house there, put one here, let's do maybe another one here, let's do maybe one here. We could do one here somewhere. We could do some there. We'll do, with this one, we'll actually do this one here. And we'll do we'll do some kind of tower there. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna move fairly quickly, so I think we'll be okay. But yeah, there's no rush, no real rush for this stream. It's mostly just I want to check the game out because you had recommended it. I thought it'd be a cool little, just, you know, do a quick little pop-up stream. We can do some little cozy build stuff. I think I want to set a building in this area somewhere, but I'm not quite sure yet where. We'll definitely have something there. And I think we cut this building like maybe in here somewhere. We'll just put that in there as a placeholder. We know we want a building somewhere on that, but not quite sure yet. All right, now let's start working on a building. So we'll just pick a building and we'll work on that. Let's do this guy here in the back. Over in that direction. This guy, I think this guy will be a good start. He's like off in the corner. We can get our path over here easy. We can go this way easy, right? So let's see. So let's think about where do we want like kind of path to go. We'll lay out a loose path and then we'll come back. Okay, I have to go. See you in 30-40 minutes. Yep, sounds good. I'll see you soon. All right, so let's just lay out like a loose path and we can remove this later if we want. So we need to get over here to this and we need to get over here. So I think we do just like in here, we'll come down, we'll go there, there, and then we can spider like that. This guy will come there. We'll do like this. That'll be like town square will be here. Like this will be like the center of our little area. So we'll just do that and we'll signal that that's the center. We'll work out from there. This guy can fork off right here. Can even put another little house like here. And then we got to get to this island over here, which I think we'll do in my path right there. Yep. And up. All right. So that'll work for some path now, and we can work off of that. Okay. All right, cool. We'll put a house there. And then we can just move houses around as we need to. Like we can reorganize stuff and whatnot. It's not a big deal to do those things, if that makes sense. Cool. So let's start laying out some of the houses. now, and then this, we'll save this piece for last because I'm not sure how I want to connect these with like buildings and stuff. All right, so let's work on, I think that house, this house here could be good. So let's do this house here. Yeah, let's do this guy. I kind of like this view when I'm working. So let's get that out of here, and then we'll erase the path back because again it was a placeholder. Let's put the house this way. Let's do small house here and a bigger house here. Yeah, let's do that. That'll work. And then what we'll do is we'll swing you out, come down with the roof. Oop. I don't want to do that. I want there. Come in a tad. That looks pretty good. Let's center this a bit, like that. But bring the roof. I want to bring this piece down. And then I want to make it wider. And then let's set it that way. Can I pull? Cool. So let's see. So let's do these windows. What do these windows look like? That's fine. And then let's zoom out a little and slide over. Down a tad. All right, so let's do our door there, and then let's do like a window there, a window there, space them a little more. That. All right. So then let's come to this side. And we'll do a little fence on this guy. We'll do it from, so if we come in, we can go from here, right? Oops. We'll go from here. We'll go. And then we just slide. So let's do our eraser. We want this guy. And then we want to get that. We can actually just come to this side and do that. And then we can come over here and right click this guy and grab this box. You can swing it out to where you want it. And I think we'll do to there. Like that. Yep. And then we need to do the same thing with this side. So we need to oops. Here. I don't want to connect it right to the house, but I want it to look like it's supposed to be there. Cool. Okay. And then there's our gate. So that should be gate, right? And obviously we can raise it, we can lower it. I think we'll do like a little bit of a lower, like that should be good. And then we'll match that on this side as well. And we'll just do like a really small gate here. We'll just come right off of that, I think. Let's go to there. I mean, you can do some decent stuff. How did I do that earlier? There's a way you can like, shift this stuff. Like, you can do a pretty decent amount of stuff. Oh, I took the gate out. That's okay, I guess. All right, let's just run. All right, that's fine. Ooh. Can I get out of the snow, please? So let's just erase this. And we'll just leave this. Although I don't like. Can I select something different, please? Yeah. I wonder if I should just connect that. Yeah, that's it. I think that looks pretty good. I'll probably change like all the colors and stuff later, but we've got a lot of stuff to work with. You can do like even split colored roofs. Like you can make that roof one color and you can do this one a different one if I seen that right. Yeah, so look, so this roof's darker, that roof looks lighter. Might be the face of it. I think it's just the face of it. Great. I kind of like that color, but I don't love the roof. I think the roof needs to be different in general. And the white doesn't stand out enough. This needs to be something different. Alright, so that's my accent colors. Let's do that for that. For the brick, I think we do... What if we do that? And then for the roof... kind of like that. Can I do... I quite like that actually. The darker roof. Yeah, I quite like that. I think that looks quite good. WVic, welcome in, my friend. Congratulations again on the Twitch affiliate. Merch should be on the way from you. Check out Vic if you haven't already, guys. Links in the description of my video, as per always, in forever. All right. So that's the first house, I think. Pretty good. We'll come back and add like a bunch more details and stuff later. Like we can add like the flowers and stuff in, some trees later. But we'll do this house here for this way. I think we'll do a couple houses in this theme, and then we'll sprinkle a couple others in with a little bit of maybe a different color palette just to vary it up. So let's do this house up here next. Yeah, let's do this house next. Yeah, that's nice. Awesome. Yeah, it's really well done. I like the design concept you went with. I think you kept it nice and simple, but you have enough flair that you'll attract a wide audience. Very, very well done. Very well done. I also like that you're keeping it very limited. You're not overexposing it. So let's get this out of here. And let's lower that like that. So we have, and then can we just do a an erase in here. Yeah, I don't think I can mess with that once I've... Yeah, once I've got it, I gotta kind of not mess with it. That's fine. We'll go up here. We'll take this path. If I can select my path. We'll take the path through here, and then we'll run this path like this up. We'll sit this house in here. Yeah, what I've done is I've designed a bunch of different things, and then I've started sifting through what I want to do and pared it down to like a couple of designs that I'll do on a few different things, right? So I could do like a design for like a coffee cup, and then I'll have a design for a t-shirt, and then I'll have a design for and then I'll have like one other design, and then I'll do like a shirt, a hoodie, and a hat and a beanie, right? Stickers. And that'll be like my 6 items. Boom. I can't quite tell. I think it is. I think we'll have a pretty decent amount of fireplaces, seeing as we're in a cold area. All right, sweet. I'm not sure how these windows exactly work, but I want to erase. I don't like that one. Okay. You want to those in there? Are those in there? I wish those were flipped, but hey. And then let's do maybe window there and maybe a window there. I fucked it up. I want to be on this area. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, cool. Oh, I want this. Yeah, but I don't want it there. I want I want it over in like, yeah, see this area? See, that needs to go forward. All right, I'm gonna have to delete it. I want it to run a certain way, and I'm being a pain. It doesn't want to run how I want it to run. So what I want to do is I want to run it from this post. Let's drop it here. And run it. I want to run it from that post into that wall. That's close enough. Yeah, that's close enough. And then this wall we need to yeah, this wall we need to fix. This, it's a path. All right. Oh, you can have the feet. That's cool. I don't want to mess with that. Redo that. I do want that down. Nice. All right. So that house is done. So I think that house looks good. I think we can call that done. Other than like details come back, right? This house, I think it's looking pretty good as well. Alright. Now we have to do the pathway. The heck? Go up. Go. I just want to connect that there, and same thing over there. Okay. How do I fix this? Yeah, I just want to put a bridge there. Why did it go down there? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. So we do this with the house. Put our house over top of the path. So let's clear all of this out. Clear all of this out. Want it to run from here to here. Our house. Want it to run there to there if we can, right? So we'll place it there, and then we'll drag that guy all the way to there. Yep. And this guy pull down. Up. All right, cool. Now we just do like we want to do yeah, it won't let me pull the bridge anymore that way. So if I want to do it, I've got to do it from here. So maybe we rotate it or slide it that way. Does it fit in here? 'Cause if it fits in here, we'll just do it here. Yeah, it fits here. We'll do it here. Yeah, that fits a lot better. Let's do it in here, I think. Because we can pull this like that. Turn it slightly. That's it, right there. Okay, cool. So let's put oh, I'll show you in a second. I'll show you what you missed. Give me a second. Let me just do this bridge real quick, and I'll we get just the corner of that? There we go. Okay, so now we gotta put this path back. I think we need to go a tad smaller. Okay, so that's what we got there. And then let's color the bridge real quick, and then I'll show you what I did today. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to these controls. I like this one, I think. I think that one was the one I like. We'll keep with that, and then we're doing the orange elsewhere. Let's go with. Let's go with that. That looks pretty good. Yeah, let's go with that. And down in here we can erase. And that doesn't affect any of that. That's good. That's all good. I think that's a wall we can get rid of. Alright, sweet. Okay. So potato. So what I did is I got all the land laid out, and then I popped down some houses in places I think I want to put some houses as a general idea. And then I went through and laid down just a general loose path, like connected these two houses, like whatever house we put here connects here, and then we'll connect down here. We had it coming this way, but it doesn't reach, as you just saw. So we're gonna do a bridge here to get us over there, and then we'll do another bridge over here to get over there. So that's what we're doing. So we're just laying out stuff like that. And then we decorated up two houses already. So these two houses down here, this one and this one, we've put in and have our color theme going. And then we'll come back and we'll like detail these out a little bit, like with our anvils and stuff later. We'll put. Just realized that this window, that window is like super high. I think it needs to be like probably that. A tad higher, maybe. There we go. It's up to you. If you wanna, we could jump on a call real quick to show it if you want. And just stream won't be able to see it unless you want me to set it up so they can see it, which I can do. do this. We do this house next, or do this one next? I think we do this one next. Ah. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's good. If you want, they can see. Okay. Yeah, we can jump on a Discord call real quick. I think we can do it through there. Here, we'll check out potatoes. Potatoes build. My Discord's up. And I'm gonna turn the music like completely off. Hello, sir. How are you? Cool. Oh yeah, nice. Yep. Yeah, I can. Do that one, the one you're hovering over. Yeah. And let me get catch up. All right. So full screen. That doesn't look great. See if there's a way I can. I think they're seeing my actual stuff, not your stuff yet. Yeah, you're a little ways back. Hmm. Nah, it's showing like our chat. All right. Well, you can show. Well, you can show me, and then we. I'll see if I can figure it out later. Yep. Nice. Yep. Yep. So is that tower multiple pieces or is it one piece? It's multiple pieces, right? Yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I thought so. Yep. That's what I. Yeah, that's what I figured. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I saw the doors you can pass through and stuff. Hmm. Oh, that house. Hmm. That went fine. Yeah, the bridges are interesting. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have a few of those. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna head back to stream. I'll see you, buddy. Thanks. No, you're good. No worries. All right, guys. Cool. We're gonna jump back in. Just continue, right? All right, cool. Yeah, so what Potato was showing me is his village, and you can piece a lot of these things together. So we're gonna try some of that. Like, that's that house that we did there. We still gotta add like some windows and stuff. Like, we'll put some windows on the side and stuff too. From 0 to 10, rate my build. 10. 10, 10. For sure, 10. What I do want to do. But all right. Aha. You're welcome. So let's do this one next. Okay, so you can make it. So that's as big as you can make it. All right. Okay, so it's going from the bottom down there. So, like, slightly crooked-esque? Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, I don't want it there per se. Cool. Now I just want this to be here on the back side. We just gotta move on the back. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to do. Okay. Looks like we're not gonna be able to do it. So let's do that. And then we'll do we can put our house there, right? Ah, I keep misclicking. Alright, we'll put it there. And then we can manipulate it to be the shape. I have to set up some of my controls a little differently. Okay, now the question is going to be, how do I get to this building? I think a cool way could be some like a bridge just here or some stairs. My question's how will we do stairs? Oh, can we even do stairs? I need to like redo like all of my keybinds when I'm not. Function. Keybinds for this game are very what? Oh, I rotated this. Undo that. Okay, so that's what we need to do. We need to place a building there. And we need it from... So it looks like we need the building to start at, I think, this height to get the maneuverability that we want. And then if we select it, we can swing it here into place. We can up here, get rid of the roof, bring that down to there. We rotate it, slide this in, that out, that in. And then we just need to rotate it so it fits in there. Okay, I see what's happening. So you gotta do it in like a bunch of pieces. Alright, that's fine. Still be it. That's what they want. Alright. How's that look? Does that look good? I think that looks good, but I don't know if other people do. I kind of want to put the entrance here and just make this a valve. Like, could we manage that? We might. How's that look? What do we think of that? Now, I do have to say, I would like to get rid of that. If I... How did that affect the front look though? So that got rid of that. All right. I think that looks pretty good. I think I do like them a bit lower. I think they look better that way. This can stay. I just don't want it. I'd rather have it over here. Give me a second, guys. All right, guys. So I forgot that I do have to end this stream. We will call it here for this one, but I'll come back with some more of this game. This has been pretty good, pretty fun. I wish I had realized sooner that you could stack some of the stuff to make better looking buildings and items, because that probably would have helped me a lot. But yeah, I also need to remap some of the key bindings off screen because I can't I can't maneuver, I can't go and like do stuff properly, so I'm gonna have to do some of that off stream, and then we'll come back with some more. But yeah, so until then, I will see you guys all in the and then